get activated. Let's get
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry now for Nick Chubb. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Play fake. Mayfield. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. It's a room to maneuver. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give. This is Chubb. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns
Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is...
And the Rams got it. They bring it down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A run for Nick Chubb. They find some open field here. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. Got him there. That's Rashard Higgins.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing, Mayfield.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
We're scoreless after 1. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Landry.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Chubb. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
This is the tight end, Njoku.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. And able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. They're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. This is taken at about the 14. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On first down at Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it a second down. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Stafford on third down. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Stafford here. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Breaks the tackle, now with Allen. Touchdown, Allen! Cam Akers, 32 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Mayfield off the play fake. Again, he's got that man Landry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart a zone defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They run. Chubb. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 69 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 2. They go play action. Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Caught left side. It's Beckham. 7 yards the pickup there. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Stafford now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll run here with Akers. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Stafford. Flush to his right.
You mean the deal? What's up?
He's
What's up?
taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Stafford. Flushed out right. He's got it. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go with Michelle. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Browns are going to win the football game. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
He's back to throw. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. throw. Rolling to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. A wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Chubb. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry.
Bro, what?
Inside the 35. And he takes
Why they wouldn't let me use it? That shit gay.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
suspended for 3 days. We got suspended for 3 days.
Wipe it down. What's good, bro?
I'm just around the area. Do you happen to have the jungle pack?
Nah, we don't have that. I don't know what that is.
Alright, sorry, Bobby.
Alright.
Hey, do you know where Elizabeth Street is at?
No.
Darn it. You still haven't seen anybody with the loud or anything, or do you have it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, wonderful. That sound pack must be good. Come on. Can you get them still together? After all the shit they've been through? Your butt cheeks.
Let's have a third. All of my body ¿Cuántos años tengo? No. ¿Cuántos años tengo?
26.
Ok. ¿Qué hora es? Spanish only. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué cocinas? ¿Qué cocinas?
She used to live in my balls. The three sons went off to college. I said to them, I'm not giving you a debit card. I'm giving you a supplemental card off of my credit card. Every month I pay the bill, your credit score is going to go up. All three sons came to college. Credit score because it reflected my payments for 5, 6 years that they were in college. So I gave them an incredible tool. They came out of school able to buy their own home, buy a car, without me having to turn around and co-sign a note for them. The three sons that went off to college, I said to them, I'm not giving you